Yo, 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 yo. What the fuck is up, man? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. And you already know what the fuck it is, man. Fucking five. I'm back in the building. I was a little under the weather earlier this week. Sick as fuck. Of my own validity. I chose to go out, get drunk, got hammered, couldn't handle business, but we still handle business. Even when we was under construction, we were still constructing. We still got the Demetrius Andre video while we didn't get to go live yesterday, but we live now. We here now. So I'm gonna talk some shit, and this is a re-perspective. You know, you know what I'm saying? This is a re-perspective of my own perspective. So I gotta let it be known. It's a lot of pussy shit going on in this shit. I understand now. I really get it. I get it. And I was very impartial last year for like half of the year, all the way up until now, about if I really wanted to do this shit or not. I say that because it was so much corny shit going on. It's so much corny shit that goes on. I'm too real to even want to be involved. You know what I mean? And that ain't no slight. I'm just saying, it was a lot of shit. But then I had to sit back and realize, I'm like, yo, this is what the fuck I'm here for. This is why I'm here. I'm here to do all of this shit you corny motherfuckers ain't gonna do. I'm here to take all of the heat that all you corny motherfuckers ain't willing to take. I'm here to take all of the strikes that all you corny motherfuckers ain't willing to take, because I'm gonna hold it down. This is Reaper Gang Radio. We ain't never gonna be the biggest, but we always gonna be the roughest. We always gonna be the toughest. We always gonna be the realest, period. So at the end of the day, it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. It costs you nothing to pay me no mind if you don't feel it. But you could definitely dislike it. I appreciate it. It just stroked the algorithm. We don't beg for likes. We don't beg for cash. We don't do nothing. We just tax that motherfucking ass. That's what we do over this way. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to go ahead and get started like this. Holla at your motherfucking boy. This is Reaper Gang Radio. You would do say, aka Two Hands the Reaper, and we about to cook this motherfucker. We about to cook these motherfuckers. It's a lot of niggas on the menu, but I'm gonna start like this. Instagram post. Instagram post. I repeat, Instagram post. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about what they think is going on with me. I'm struggling every day. And I'm hurting emotionally so bad. If anyone has experienced anxiety and depression at high levels, knows that just be you, and smile and act as if things are okay. It doesn't mean that they are. Oh no, it doesn't mean that they are. I'm writing this. I'm writing this with shock. And I'm hurting more. I won't do anything to try and be happy. Bye, all of you sick ass people. Can anybody guess where that came from? In the chat, if you can guess where that came from, go ahead and do what you do. Go ahead and type who you think that came from, because I'm about to blow the shit up. Bingo. Bingo. Okay, let's. I lost my page. 1 second. Okay, let's go a little bit further than that. Let's go. I struggle with mental issues. It's okay as a guy. It's okay as a guy to feel anxiety and depression, because you can still find a way. Heart emoji. I repeat, heart emoji. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Just give me 1 second. We not done yet. Because I got to let it be known. I got to let it be known, man. I have to let it be known. Next Instagram post. Thank you all. Thank you for all the support and all the people checking in on me. As many of you guys know, I've struggled with depression and I've struggled with anxiety for some time now. And I pushed through so many times. So many times I pushed through. What else did he say? But I need some time off. And I'm choosing to finally get some help with my mental health. Now let's bag back to the first one. Let's bag back to the first one because I didn't go to the underneath. At Mario Lopez. Shout out to my bro Steve Kim. Shout out to Mario, aka AC Slater. At Mario Lopez. No, I'm not. Hey, okay, I gotta do it in Ryan. I gotta do it in the way Ryan probably kicked this shit if he vocalized it, y'all. So just bear with me a minute. I'm gonna cook. But these things must come first. Because we gotta know how we got to where we going. You know what I'm saying? So, and to all the other people who say I'm using it to get out of my fight, I didn't want to give up the money for my family. I'm fucking hurting, okay? And it hurts so bad. But it's people like you who make it hard to continue. Pause. Fucking pause. I feel disgusted. Wipe the shit. Yo, I need a fucking shower. I need 2 showers. I need a cold one and a hot one. I need a fucking I need the hot one to soothe me, and I need the cold one to fucking shock me because I can't believe this is fucking reality. This is who you invest in. This is what we are dealing with. This is what is acceptable in boxing every day. Not just him, Ammo Williams. I ain't never heard no antics from Ammo Williams, but even he's talking about pulling back from mental health. You want to know what the problem is? Too many of these young motherfucking millennial boxers have been coddled by feminine ass niggas like y'all who go to bat for them, back them up 24/7, and let them know everything the motherfuckers ever done in life. You never held them accountable. You gave them everything they ever wanted, and you let them run through and prance through boxing without being a fucking bit of real. Now this is what we got. We got an era in boxing. This decade of boxing is going to proceed, and it always will be estrogen filled. It will be filled with a bunch of feminine niggas, always one operating on his menstrual cycle, the other one coming off of it, the other one jumping off of Kotex, the other one jumping off of it. Everybody go cop the new coat. Oh, everybody go take your wife, go take your fiance, go take your bitches to motherfucking your local Walmart, your local CVS, Food Line, your fucking Albertsons, your Piggly Wiggly, wherever the fuck you live on, whatever corner of the fucking world, Harris Teeter, take her up in that motherfucker and take him in the bitch section so he can go get that new Kotex made by fucking Queen Ryan, and it's called the fucking Queen Ryan Cleanse. Go pick up that new Queen Ryan Cleanse, B. Go pick up that new Kotex edition Queen Ryan Cleanse. This is how they washing out the game. Yo, I'm not here to play these political games with these niggas. I'm here to play real. And if you really don't like it, then fuck you. Because guess what? Your motherfuckers clicking the like button 24/7 when it come to pussy shit like this is the reason why the nigga come with another post and another post and another post. You want to know what this shit remind me of? It reminds me of the fucking Sisterhood of the Traveling fucking Pants. What is this? Is this the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? It must be. Because let's get this straight. Let me get this straight. Demetrius Andre gets all of this fucking heat. All of this heat. Motherfuckers talk about he boring. Motherfuckers talk about he apprehensive, this and that and this and that. Niggas say Liam Williams gonna go out here and do this to him, do that to him. And he goes out there and dogs the kid. Dogs him, drops him, washes him. Nobody gives him credit. Nobody. You want to know what motherfuckers say? They still think he apprehensive to touch. They still question his legitimacy as a boxer. When he steps up in levels of competition and make the competition that's supposed to be on par with him worlds underneath of him, you don't give him the credit. But guess what? You're holding the hands of Jamal Charlo, you're holding the hands of Ryan Garcia, you're holding the hands of Jaime Munguia, you're holding the hands of all of these cocksuckers. Triple G, all of them. Tank Davis, all of them. Y'all made these niggas like this. Y'all made them like this. I'm here to let you know, it ain't going down on Reaper Gang Radio. So from now until whenever, I'm here to tell y'all niggas, shit about to be different over here. Get ready to unsubscribe if you fucking weak. Get ready to unsubscribe if you weak. Now, okay. Now I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. All I've heard consistently this week is people bitching about Billy Joe Saunders, talking about, oh, this motherfucker just want to run. Oh, he want to do this. He want to do that. Okay, well, let me put it like this, motherfuckers. If a nigga was fighting in the 18-inch, if he was fighting in the 18 square foot fucking ring, if that was the case, that motherfucker is 2 square feet off of AIBA. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me that's not 2 square feet of a difference from when niggas fighting amateurs from 12 to 16, training in 12s and fighting in 16s. Am I lying? Am I saying something far-fetched? Because look, I hear all you cocksuckers say, oh, this nigga should give it up. All he want to do is run and this and this and this and this and this and this. But guess what? I didn't say one fucking word because I knew it was still going to be a fight. This is the shit to get y'all niggas riled up. But guess what? I get to see where y'all motherfuckers is at. Because if this nigga is the pound-for-pound fighter that you say he is, a fucking boxing ring fluctuates in so many different sanctioning bodies for weird reasons because niggas want to make it benefit their skill or motherfucking not benefit the other guy's skill set. Billy Joe Saunders is a mover. Period. He's a mover. What don't you understand? The nigga's a mover. He's a slick. If you say he's a slick southpaw, why would you not understand that this motherfucker don't want to fight in an 18 fucking foot ring? And why wouldn't you fuck 18 square foot ring? And why couldn't you see or understand that motherfucking niggas on average is fighting in 20 to 24s all fucking day? All day. My thing is this. You're the pound for pound guy in the world. Pound for pound shouldn't be based off of everything that you motherfucking need to put together in your contract to benefit you. Nah, no, fuck all of that. Yes, there is a such thing as an A side, but then there's a such thing as, man, look, man, I'm not going to conform and play the fucking dick sucking Callum Smith games. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do the dick-sucking Callum Smith shit and just sit around and take a fucking fight on a 5-week fucking notice and let this nigga Canelo jerk me however the fuck you want to jerk me. Fuck no. No. Because what y'all motherfuckers is missing is Billy Joe Saunders has something that he needs too. So don't sit up there and try to devalue this nigga like this nigga's nothing but nasal spray Billy. Because if that's the case, this nigga's nothing but super beef Nello. This nigga's nothing but 155 Ghost Division Nello. Call it down the middle, period. I hate you motherfuckers. Y'all making me mad, period. I mean that shit. I hate you motherfuckers. Because y'all niggas is goofy. Y'all niggas is goofy. So if a nigga trying to run, if he trying to dodge, if he just trying to stay out of the way, what did Muhammad Ali usually fight in? Do you think that Muhammad Ali or Joe Frazier for 1 second sat around bitching, talking about, I never heard out of the 3 fights Muhammad Ali had, I've never heard Joe Frazier say, man, Muhammad Ali, this motherfucker in a 21 to 24 foot ring, all this motherfucker wants to do is run from me. Are you gonna stand in front of Joe Frazier and just get socked in your mouth? So what everybody is saying is, they all want street fights. Y'all don't want boxing matches. Because if it all boils down to We gotta minimize boxing rings to fit this nigga. We gotta do everything to fit. Everything already works in this nigga favor. Y'all motherfuckers ain't putting in perspective that this nigga could go out here and knock this nigga on his ass 5 times in the fucking fight. Canelo could get up off his fucking ass. It could go to decision and the nigga still could lose. Am I lying? And motherfuckers is acting like he shouldn't feel no type of way, or he shouldn't flex in no type of way. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. I'm sick of you niggas. I hate you niggas. I mean that shit. Because everybody only looks at where their favoritism lies. Boxing was never meant to be sock 'em boppers robots. Since the beginning of time, boxing, when they first, with the first ring, in the late 1800s, what was it? 24 square feet, 2 ropes. It's never changed from 24 square foot. We got more than 2 ropes now. It's never changed to 24 square feet. It fluctuates from 18 to 24. Ain't too many niggas fighting in the 18, man. Come on now. Come on now. All I'm saying is just call the shit real. Because my thing is, when I look at shit like that, I'm looking at it like this. I pay attention to a person that's supposed to be great. You put all of this fucking mystique, you put this aura around him. If he is as great as he says he is, fight him where he's proficient. It shouldn't always be about Canelo's proficiency. It should be equal. Styles make fights. You're not going to be able to fucking just walk around and fuck whoever has the belt, whatever style he has, that's what you're going to have to fucking deal with. That's what I be talking about week by week when I say great boxers can't be dictated by fucking, if you're not fighting every fucking style, I'm questioning you. Period. And this ain't no swipe against Canelo. This is just a swipe against what the fuck I've been hearing all week. All I heard is Billy this, Billy that, Billy this, Billy that, Billy this, Billy that. It's like this motherfucking song I listen to. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We really live in a world of boxing where, like, like, Canelo walks around with a halo around his head, 2 fucking wings on his back, and he's floating in the fucking air every time he walks in the room. Because that's how y'all treat him. And if every fighter, or if every bit of opposition is supposed to go up against Canelo and they're supposed to get that type of treatment, then hey, guess what? Guess what? Fuck him. If niggas is just supposed to acquiesce and just receive any type of treatment, go in any type of fight, basically you might as well say you're going in that bitch blindfolded with your hands behind your back, fighting with fucking judges that don't even see the type of activity that you have. You're fighting against the CompuBox, you're fighting against fucking promotion, you're fighting against motherfucking the powers that be that are behind the powers that be. All y'all niggas is taking in consideration of the surface. You ain't taking consideration of the full picture. And all I would ask that, and if anybody's listening to me right now, or if anybody's familiar with me, y'all already know that I'm not a fan of Billy Joe Saunders. He's never been my guy. I'm just not a fan of fuck shit. Brian Garcia, fuck shit. Motherfucking public opinion, media outlets, motherfucking leading narratives and shit like that. They don't ask questions, they lead. They never ask questions, they lead. They try to lead you into something so they can go ahead and make a fucking headline and make it look a certain way. So y'all can go back and talk about that shit and argue about it and bitch about it all week. All I do is wait until Reaper Gang Radio combine all of that shit, and then I tell y'all how stupid you fucking sound. I haven't heard, like, it's so much shit in boxing that don't get critique that should get it. Why is fighting Cesar Meta, or how the fuck ever you say his name, okay, fighting Steve Rose is okay, and just fighting the Sergey Derevyanchenko was okay, and the nigga beat your ass. And you got $100 million contract on a 6-fight deal, and nobody is saying shit. Demetrius Andre, and for real, Demetrius Andre don't have the accomplishments of a Terrence Crawford? No, he does not. He might not have that. He's a 2-division world champion, but at the same time, here's the deal. If in every direction an individual is trying to fight you, he's going to press conferences, he is trying to fight you, he's called you out consistently trying to fight you, but all I hear is, fuck him, I want to fight him in the street, he's boring, he's apprehensive, et cetera, and then y'all motherfuckers run with it. Instead of saying what the fuck it is. Them niggas is cowards. Why hasn't Triple G fought him? Canelo went up, whether it hurt your feelings or not. He definitely did. He didn't fight him. None of them fought him. Jamal, Jamel, but everybody, including fans, hate this nigga. Why is that? This is why, once again, I hate you niggas. Y'all bring like the best ignorant shit up out of me. I promise you that. Boxing was always interpreted by me as a kid as something that stand-up niggas with heart went through. Niggas who struggle, who had heart, who battled, they went through. The toughest individuals were only willing to fight. When you fight, you're fighting for something. That's what you fight for. For some type of gain in something, whether it's monetary or whatever, protection, whatever the case, you're fighting for something. So when I look at a fighter, I hold him to higher esteem. That's why when niggas don't operate within the squared circle the way they're supposed to, if they're not presenting themselves the way they vocalize themselves, it fucking infuriates me. Because this is the one sport you can't fake it. You can't. Like, yo, if Jamal Charlo will say, meet me at Wilder fight, I will fight you in the street. What is the difference in fighting him in the fucking ring? Besides gloves, you want to know what the difference is? You don't have nobody that can pick your ass up on the street when you don't have nobody in the ring that can pick your ass up when you fall. You do it in front of fucking thousands of fans. You do it in front of motherfucking millions of people that have fucking tuned in viewership over the weeks who probably gonna run that shit back on YouTube. You can't deal with being chastised. You can't deal with a loss. A lot of these dudes can't deal with a loss. You watch Jermell cry when he lost. So what does that tell you? You never faced no fucking adversity in your life. They never held you accountable for nothing in your fucking life. You never had a stand-up gym because you fucking been decapitated ever since you was born, every day of your fucking life. God, it's hot. And these niggas is pussy. It's hot, I'm sweating, and they straight cold pussy. Jamel Charlo took a fuck, Banana Rosario took a dive. That's why Jamel is in this position. Go back and watch the fucking fight. Go back and watch the fight. I repeat, go back and watch the fight. Jamel Charlo took a dive. He got his ass whooped and outclassed by Tony Harrison in the first fight. The second fight, he got outclassed the entire time outside of the knockdown in the early round and the knockout that came in the later rounds. He took a dive. You only see Jamal fighting Sergey Derevyanchenko because for him and for the people that are around him, they're not confident in him. They see what he is compared to the generational fighters that they had to deal with before him. They see exactly what the fuck he is. So what do? They throw him in there with a Sergey Derevyanchenko because all they saw was a simple pivot and him willing to operate well in the phone booth. If you're not willing to fucking move, Sergey Derevyanchenko can operate. So they thought, this is a way we can make Jamal look better. You had two Charlos and a stacked card all in one night and them motherfuckers couldn't sell water to a fucking well. They couldn't sell water to a fucking well. Like, I can't make this shit up. If you look at the fight, you will see that he took a dive. Now in this position with Brian Castano, they are trying to position these guys and continuously push them and push them and push them in directions where they're getting in fights with guys in hope that eventually you guys will look at the belts, you will look at these so-called accomplishments and say, you know what? It's time we invest in them heavily than what we're doing now. So they can become 500,000 pay-per-view buy kind of guys. That's what they're hoping that you guys will take your hard-earned money and do for these fake-ass niggas. I've been a coon. I've been an Uncle Tom. I've been a traitor to my race since I started this shit. To weak motherfuckers. And I will continue to be that same coon, that same Uncle Tom, and that same traitor to all you niggas. Because guess what? It don't matter what color you is. If you're bitched up, you're bitched up. So switch up. If you're bitching up, you need to switch up. I might make that t-shirt for real. For real, for real. 5-5. If you bitch up, you need to switch up. God damn it, I'm good. For real. So at the end of the day, peep the bodyguard tactics. Understand it. The whole purpose of the fucking churro initiative, if anybody doesn't know what a churro is, all it is a fucking it's a Mexican fucking dessert. Breaded fucking cinnamon all the way the fuck up, deep fried, shit's good as fuck. I love them bitches, get them at King's Dominion all the fucking time. So basically what I'm saying is, Charlo is sweet. The Charlos are sweet. And don't get it twisted. Brian Castano will go out that bitch and make a movie out of him. Don't think it can't happen. Anytime that these individuals in the ring, I need you guys to understand that they're always 1 second from falling. They're always 1 second from losing the little bit of purses that they have. When you have to clamor and you have to continuously engage with the individuals and lives through the media, troll them, et cetera, to try to get the fights that you want to get, what does that tell you? I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. I know what's out there. I fear what's out there. You want to know, man, look, man, where I grew up, we always said, right, the shook nigga stayed in the house. The shook nigga stayed on the porch. They never came outside. They wasn't active. So what I'm telling you guys is, it's comparable to keeping your ass on the porch. They have the type of activity to where they always gonna stay on the porch. They're gonna keep their ass in the motherfucking house. It's just dressed up, man. It's hot garbage. They dress it up. They try to sprinkle it a little way to make you guys think that, hey, these guys are that deal. I'm going to tell you what, they are not. Half of them that you believe in, they're going to let you down. The ones that you already believed in, they've let you down. The ones that you've already invested into, they've let you down. The ones that already told you that they were going to engage in these fucking great wars within this amount of time, from 2018 to 2021, they have consistently let you down, and they have never done anything but that. And the contradictions are there for you to visualize on video, chronologically, dated, go back, look at them. You don't even have to do that. Because I take fucking 18 hours out of my fucking day, 2 weeks out of my fucking life, 4 hours a fucking day or whatever to edit it and bring it to you. And what do I get? What do I get when you can visualize the truth? I still get some sick, weird ass puppies out this junk. As soon as they hit the comment section, they see something that make their motherfucking panties in a bunch. Bitch ass niggas, man. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. I can show a nigga rich, but I can't make him think it. So my question is, when the fuck are y'all going to shut the fuck up, stand the fuck up, and approach these niggas how you supposed to approach these niggas? Because when I'm speaking off of my tongue, you can't say I don't do the shit. Y'all seen me live. Y'all seen me live. Niggas been trying to figure out if this is real or fake for a long time. Well, guess what? It's well documented that it's not. Ask Senior. Am I lying? So if I'm doing this shit, if I'm leading by example, Why can't niggas do it too? Guess what? We march different over here. We rock different over here. They're not willing to play it like that. So guess what y'all gonna get? Relationships, man. Relationships. Liberal sensitivity. You're gonna get emotional niggas, homo, weird ass activity, coddling fucking boxers, making fucking mental health a fucking excuse for you to fucking take time off of your life and enjoy the shit that you barely work for. Mental health is a cop-out. Mental health is an excuse. Period. Because I can sit up here and say to y'all motherfuckers right now, I can say to you motherfuckers right now, I got mental health issues. I'm going through it. I'm shutting down. I'm shutting down. What the fuck are you going through, Two Hands? I don't want to talk about it. Well, you getting help? I don't want to talk about it. Are you leaning on the support of your family? I don't want to talk about it. No homo. I don't want to talk about it. Like, that's what y'all getting. Now these motherfuckers have basically done told y'all that we made it in this game, we got belts in this game, we fucking done sold y'all up Shit's Creek without a motherfucking paddle, and y'all still willing to motherfucking ride the boat. It don't stink yet? It don't smell awful yet? And is it making you want to regurgitate and lose your fucking meal yet? No question marks yet, huh? That's all right. I got you. They are not who they say they are. And the ones that you guys have criticized every single day, look at them right now. May 29th, might I add you. The ones that you criticize, look at them 2 weeks ago, knocking niggas on their ass, beating them up. Everybody motherfucking said the nigga was born, went out there and showed him that he has power, the footwork, the awkward ability. Isn't no clumsiness. Nah, the motherfucker can fight. I told y'all motherfuckers. Y'all see, this is the thing, right? Y'all go to so many different boxing channels a day. You're observing so many, y'all are absorbing so many different opinions, but y'all forgetting to hang on to one thing. It's nothing but ideology. 2 + 2 always got to equal 4. So them niggas is just talking. Y'all niggas even got to look at me like I'm just talking, because you got to go with what you feel as though is best in your fucking gut. And honestly, if honest interpretation is there for you to visualize and you can see it out of these fighters, then you got to run with that. Fuck being disappointed. If you tell me you disappointed in a fighter or that nigga was your favorite, then you a bitch. Because I told y'all niggas to be a fan of the integrity of the sport. Get ready to unsubscribe, motherfuckers, because shit about to get real. This Reaper Gang Radio, this Deuce. Y'all have a motherfucking wonderful day.